Oh, things are about to go down. Hi, I'm Xavier. Welcome to the channel. Today we're gonna be watching Andor season 2. It's episode 4. So we left off with Ghorman likely being killed. Andor, Biggs, and Will heading off to somewhere. Luthen had seen to kill Tay. Mon Mothma was crashing out dancing, and what name again? Deidre and Damande. Cyril. Them make Cyril mother know that yo, things change up. Yeah. So that's that. So that was BBY4, Battle Before Yavin 4. And also Cassian left Yavin 4. And let's see what's up for this one. Cassian and Biggs adjust to a Luthen safe house. All eyes are on Ghorman. Wilman visits Saw Gerrera. Interesting. Let's get into it. BBY3. Okay, it's a 1-year time skip. So every 3 set of episodes is a 1-year time skip. Noted. As I thought, but you know. Confirmation is good. Cassian and Biggs are an item again? Is that what we're supposed to take from that?
Oh, there you are.
Oh, it's still a dream. Oh.
I know you wanted him to live, but Cassian said he'd seen your faces, so everyone has their own rebellion. Right?
Oh, she was sleepwalking. Whoa, damn. That was a dream. It was she was sleepwalking. So rough, man. There's just something. So it might never go away, and otherwise it might take years upon years to get over. You know, that kind of trauma that she's dealing with. Okay, Ghorman. This is gonna be pivotal to this season. Oh, Cyril is on Ghorman with what's her name again? Deidre. Oh, I guess that's his system to know if someone has broken into his apartment. Hey man, if it works, it works. It's gonna have a lot of string.
Try to remember what you look like.
It's an Imperial signal. It should be fine.
Where are you?
Say he's the deep faith in the Empire. It's an Imperial symbol, it should be fine. Alright.
Let's not forget your last foray into the provinces.
This is the Bureau of Standards field office in Ghorman. It's hardly the provinces.
What it is, hardly, is Coruscant. They were always too good for the rest of us.
You are watching too much Imperial news.
My opinions were well established before you relocated. Those holodrops, this mockery of Emperor Palpatine, you must have seen them. How could you not? You're too close to know what's really going on.
Well, I'll tell you.
Andor's Ghorman spying on him?
Otero fick vapen. Creve les bords, Dinex.
Lubivex préchu.
Du mij prakatan.
Lubi-toi moi je l'aille.
Bashmat. Nashmat si pas filo bret.
I can't sleep, you can't shop. The mission is dinner. I think we can handle it.
I'm sure they can handle it.
Those musky peppers?
Extra hot.
My husband wants a taste.
Is he strong enough?
tougher than he looks.
Special.
I'm not a tourist, you know it.
This one's different.
I'm not buying another spider.
This one's free. There's a meeting. You should come. You have the address.
Is Cyril an agent for Deidre? I'm assuming that's what's happening.
About what happened on the mission? The soldier?
Oh, okay. This is a mission that happened while we weren't there with them.
Luthen cares about results. The deal went through, we won. It had to be done. There's nothing else to say.
I can't stop seeing his face.
It fades. I want to tell you it goes away forever, but I'd be lying.
I believe him. Cassian looks like he still remembers a lot.
He was a soldier. He was a threat. He was an imperial threat. You and I are here now because he's dead.
Yeah, just like with Armin, John, and what Levi said.
It had to be done.
Yep. Yeah, someone's been inside.
I don't want to lose you again.
That's not up to us anymore. You can't protect me. Doing this? But if it's a war, it's not up to us what we save, what we lose.
Yeah.
And I regret every second that we didn't spend together, but I'm trying not to count on anything anymore.
What am I messing up?
I can handle more than you think.
Why you're awake every other night?
I'm not Marva. I'm not your sister. I can...
Seriously?
I can handle it.
What am I messing up?
You didn't kill that boy because we're at war. You killed him because he saw my face.
What's the difference?
I don't know.
Yeah.
But if I'm giving up
Liability,
everything,
you know.
I want to win. We have to.
And you will.
Take 5 minutes.
Sorry. Unauthorized.
I have a presentation with the sector committee tomorrow morning. I left my notes on my desk like an idiot. I have to have them. Take me 5 minutes. Or I can tell you where they are.
Yeah, he's not gonna want to look for them. That was a smart play by the Cyril. Ah, yes, I was right.
This is them. It's Ghorman front. I know it.
How do you know?
I told you I was being watched. They started breaking into the apartment. I know they're tapping the office comms. I assume I'm being followed all the time. The meeting's tomorrow.
Good. Very good. Well, let's wait and see what happens.
Oh, I thought you'd want a brief Portuguese.
No.
Oh, she wants results
You'll want
first.
more than that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All of which leaves us where?
We're ingesting the data.
This was 10 days ago.
Yes, sir.
We? Who's the we at this buffet of rebel plunder?
It's my sector, sir.
10 days, 2 supervisors, 30 suspects in custody, and we are still ingesting and speculating. Where's the intel? Hardly the tempo required for effective counterinsurgency.
It's disappointing on many levels. I see a variety of...
Such as?
What?
Yeah, pick one.
We're arresting too many people. We can't take it all in.
Decent point.
Go on.
Many of us, some of us have more people in custody than we can process.
Well played, Lonnie. Thank you for reminding us all how this room is meant to function.
Good play by the double agent.
I'm having the same problems. Can't keep up.
We should talk it over. Not here, but...
I'm in all day.
You can have all the glory.
Has it ever crossed your mind that Partagas put me on Axis because I don't seek glory?
Okay. Maybe.
You've given me a lot to think about. My door is open.
Was he her junior? I don't remember. His face looks familiar.
How do I repay you?
You can buy me lunch.
Done.
Good job, bro. Good job.
The PORD was presented as an emergency measure, an overreaction. It was never meant to be permanent.
The Emperor might disagree.
Woman needs this legislation more than anyone. If I can't count on your support, what's the point? Look at them now. They're up 19%.
We can all gain the numbers, Mom. And whose numbers are they? You know how hard you're working this month.
I am close on the votes.
That's not what I hear.
Yep, that's what I'm thinking. I don't think she has the votes.
Ghorman cannot take the risk. I'm sorry, Mom.
Imperial propaganda is working. Oh man. Big up what's name again? Ben Mendelsohn character, Krennic. Yeah, him and his propaganda people doing their job well.
Three months.
I didn't have anything solid until today.
Well, let's have it.
You asked two questions. One answers the other.
Spit it out!
Dej Ramiro's running Ghorman. I doubt there's 3 people in the building that know what I've just told you.
Why Ghorman?
I don't know. I can't believe they've kept it so quiet.
Mere campaign is an opening move, not an end game. I need the end game.
I don't have it.
It's very hush-hush, you know.
I'm trying.
I understand where Lon is from. Like,
You used to tell me to wait.
Those days are gone.
Oh.
L'AIGG Dalit van Bodogus en Paspoik, Pondem Dialer Smuleg en Velor, Carapot, si je peux dire.
La garde! Souvis Garel! Ezil, Minas Probicor! Dial Bach! Et Dordic Nob! Andeb!
That's some kind of resistance symbol or something like that?
She lost her family in the Tarkin massacre. There was a promise that the new Imperial building would never cast a shadow across the memorial. He's an Imperial spy. Be careful.
It's not funny.
Oh, he is actually an Imperial spy.
And what will you take away from this evening?
The strength of feeling.
Will you be writing a report?
No, to who?
Yeah, exactly. To who?
I'm not sure that's allowed.
Is there a law against seeking Imperial counsel?
I suppose not.
16 years ago, Grand Moff Tarkin killed 500 peaceful, unarmed Ghormans in the middle of that plaza. You can imagine how upset we would be to find out there's an Imperial military facility rising over the monument to the fallen.
That's the instigating factor.
We can do some good together. Donash Badori next.
Doinex.
Intriguing.
Ever been to Ghorman?
Oh, okay. That's Luthen Simpner. Okay.
It's a different kind of mission, but it's not without danger.
And Bix?
No, not this time. I need to know more before we get involved. Bix will be fine.
You don't know that.
And I haven't said yes.
I think he will, though.
Dr. Clea, I want this done quickly.
Is there an emissary or something like that for Luthen?
Who taught you this?
Why is that important?
Why?
Yeah, why?
A brave one! But how brave? Burn from the inside. You watch your skin blister as it melts away. Or you die loud. Cut a line, drop a wrench, let it spill. Don't even need a spark, do you, boy? Do you? Boom! You know where we're going when I tell you.
Well, I need to leave tomorrow.
Really? Is that what you need?
There was an agreement. This was negotiated.
Shut up, Kika.
Oh.
Find him a place to sleep. You're here till I get what I need.
Okay, seeing them together like this just makes me remember something about Rogue One. That Biggs is gonna die. It makes total sense. I think that's Cassian going on this mission. And Biggs is gonna be alone. What is that? Some kind of poison or something? Or some kind of drug? Okay. Alright, so that was episode 4. It's called Ever Been to Ghorman? So it basically, like the description said, Cassian and Biggs on Ghorman, just hanging out and doing all sorts of not hanging out. We saw Biggs still dealing with some trauma, and it's gonna take a long time for that to be healed. And you can't even say healed to what kind of extent, you know. Also, right, so Cassian is getting the mission to go to Ghorman, and he's also kind of weird because he's worried about Biggs, and rightfully he should be worried, but you know, he's worried about Biggs, and so that's kind of putting him on edge. And also we have Will going to Saudi Arabia, and he's like, I'm supposed to be there like a couple of days, but and Will is like, I'm only supposed to be there like a couple of days, and Tori's like, bro, no, you leave when I tell you you can leave, okay? And Mon Mothma, she's basically trying to get votes to stop this act bill thing, whatever it is, to that is putting pressure on Ghorman, and then the Ghorman Center is like, I can't upset the Emperor, so nope. We saw Lonnie again. Lonnie is Luthen's person on the inside of the ISB, and he is working it well. He's making building better relationships with his fellow supervisors, and that's how he got information that the Miro is now in charge of the Ghorman project, and also now Luthen is aware that she's no longer on him and Cassian. And we see Cyril, who is Miro's person, on Ghorman, who is the bait to try and get a spy inside the Ghorman resistance. And so just this is basically like a setup episode to get things in place, to know who's doing this and who's doing what, and all of that. So this is basically like a setup episode, and we will see more later.
I won't tell you what I paid for it. Unfortunately, the dealer...
You're up early?
Anything urgent?
Not yet.
This is his contact in Ghorman. Is he on Ghorman now?
Ghorman?
Visiting friends?
Why do you ask?
Curious by nature?
I have friends everywhere.
I don't believe that, but okay.
Name is Varian Sky. You were born in Tahini and moved to Coruscant with your brother when you were 12. Your brother Patrio.
There's not much in the way of danger here.
When would you arrive?
Hang on. I gotta go, Mother. I'll let you know.
Wait!
Everybody to step away from their workstations and leave the room immediately.
Scarabino. Languette, au scarab.
Oh, okay. So that's why that lady was spying on
We have reason to believe there are listening devices in this office.
Excuse me?
You heard me. We need everyone out immediately.
I'm afraid you'll have to wait. We're in the middle of an audit.
What you're in the middle of, sir, is an ISB tech suite.
It's insane.
Take him.
Are you...
Everybody out.
Calling headquarters!
Yeah, good luck with that.
One problem is too many. I want everything vetted once and for all.
Everything?
Everything!
We have the exhibition.
All of it! I want it inspected and recertified. Everything!
You...
Is that an issue for them? Other than the listening device being found out. Well, that's bad too.
Very bad. Very, very, very bad. First trip to Ghorman. As a fashion designer, it's a rite of passage. You've lived in the same place for the last...
There was a listening device in my office.
Which he knew about, I'm sure.
Because of course. We're bugging our own office!
Bonne chicanette.
Je mets.
Ooh!
C'est lo sa legende fix Max Cavani.
Le fic schlupit.
Bibona zo de lab.
Fic schlupit dan e saba.
Schlupit dan e saba e gigombel grakonaz.
Dalam spila verjoblo. Kika.
Like what? Are they thinking he's anti-ISB?
Upset. They tore my office apart. I was interrogated for 2 hours like a criminal.
For coming to the meeting?
No. It's nothing to do with that. They were looking for a listening device. They do what they want.
Without explanation.
ISB. They have their own rules. No one else matters.
Many of us believe the Emperor has no idea what's being done on his behalf. We think the ISB is running a shadow government.
No.
To be honest, nothing would surprise me at this point. And believe me, you don't know the half of it.
Oh.
That's what comes across my desk.
And the rest of it?
Not every transport has a bill of lading.
Those are the ones we'd be interested in.
Of course. I would be interested in those too. In that position.
No.
No, not that. He's fine. He'll be home soon.
Oh, she thought, okay. Oh.
This isn't fun, is it?
The nights are fun.
I've slept here twice. Try to find someplace else for you to stay. I'll have a look.
I'm not loving Coruscant.
It's overwhelming, I know you. You've been struggling.
You came here to offer me something. You wanted something. And you changed your mind.
Not lost your eye, have you? It was just another weapons appraisal. You should rest. You should be here when he gets back.
Give it.
Drugs?
I use it for sleep.
Okay, yeah, it's drugs.
It works for a while. But the dreams come back worse when you stop.
Nope. Not careful enough.
And we're all dead.
8 variations, so things. There's 8 things I have to remember. He doesn't realize all the primes, all the sifting factors, the tools. Who taught you?
car.
Yeah.
What time's your flight?
I'll make it. Just packing up all our transport schedules.
We can do that for you.
Just get the audit back on track.
Oh, man of taste. Best spider on the plaza. Come back safe. Thank you.
Okay, so that was for the drop. Cool. What did he give them? I know it's some kind of oh right, the thing what you wanted, but when did they actually give them something?
Hipotamé. Naisejo. Naipife.
Si mi feste quelqu'un.
Is that Perrin or is that Partagas? Oh, it's Cassian. Whoa.
Oh! I'm sure you have an opinion.
I needn't be reminded. I was there.
Oh, damn.
We've been asked not to speak of it with guests.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm just a designer. I'm curious. Been hearing about Ghorman my whole life.
Did it work? Yes, it did.
We wouldn't clear and he wanted to land. And more of us kept coming. We thought there was safety in numbers. Who would land a cruise on a crowd full of unarmed citizens? I was with my father.
Did he die?
He was killed, saving me.
Ah.
My wife thinks it's insane we stay here. Do let me know if there's anything else you might need.
Thank you. It's good to meet you.
Lucky that though. Cyril leaves as Cassian arrives.
I was safe.
Whoa, okay. Spicy.
Careful, all the way.
I know. I had you followed. Party has insisted.
How long can I stay?
An hour.
Are you kidding? An hour?
Turn out the lights.
I believe you had me followed.
Turn out the lights.
Oh. Okay. Okay, all right. Do I want to know? Yes. What should I know? No.
Already out and about. How intrepid.
And you? How observant.
Now the time's demanded, don't you think? Is your hotel even half full?
I just checked in.
I happen to know it's not.
What is it you think you're doing? You don't know me. Let's start over. My friend suggested I meet your father.
Okay.
Your friend might have come himself.
Nah.
Unless I'm the friend, right? Or maybe I'm a snitch. Maybe I'm ISP. Maybe you just put everyone you care about into a cell. You have no idea who I am. You need to be more careful.
Good advice.
My father's very proud.
And I can't wait to meet him. I need fabric. When is a good time for me to come by the showroom tomorrow? The people you have following me, they're just drawing attention. Send them home. Nice to meet you.
Clock that T. Clock that T. Does it have a name?
It's your spider.
Perhaps I'll call it Cyril.
Okay.
That's an interesting choice.
What a comfort that will be.
I want to know who's going where with who. I want to talk clothes. I want to know where you've been invited.
My eyes want to follow the shifting screen and everything, but
Why don't you tell everybody where you go and I'm the big nut. Come on, you know I don't pick favorites.
I've been told about your conversation last night. Apparently, we have a lot to learn. We sweep for listening devices daily.
That must draw attention.
Every Twillery on the plaza does the same. It's a competitive market.
Okay, good cover, good cover.
It's one of a kind. It will only fit the transmitter you were given. I offer that as a bond.
The new Imperial building. You've seen it?
It's hard to miss.
Yep.
Building an armory.
In the center of town.
We don't know why. They deny it. It's in violation of the Imperial Charter. We have a source inside.
An Imperial source?
I'll not say.
Feeding false information is what they do. You're aware of that. They're pretty good at it.
The information is reliable.
It's a military transport. It won't be easy.
Quiet, both of you.
People are coming in.
Tactical expertise is not our strong suit.
We need an advisor.
You're convinced we're connecting to the Ghorman front leadership?
I think they're planning already. They're inexperienced, but very eager.
How often those attributes align?
Debate Ghorman as a prize for outside agitators needs to begin somewhere. This could be that moment. Transport schedules need to remain consistent. The information I pass them needs to be accurate.
When it's over, we need to calibrate retribution carefully. We want them growing bolder. They need to see what winning feels like.
Excellent work, Cyril.
Thank you, sir.
It is a good job from him. Kid's smart.
If I say this is the greatest day of my life, does it spoil everything?
It's good to see you happy.
If you're ready, then I'll get rid of him.
He's a good engineer. A great one, maybe.
But we have you.
The number of variations I'm carrying right now is driving me crazy. If I could focus on one single variation, one, I'd have the confidence you're looking for.
Or maybe like a 2 or 3 out of like, what, 8? You can narrow it down for him.
Marquez Moon. Neen Valley. Station 4 Junction.
Well, it's suspicious. He should be, you know. That's a good rebel soldier / spy. Don't relax too much.
They'll find our microphone.
You heard this on the bug.
They're taking everything out the day after the party.
30 meters down, we have a transport waiting.
What have you ever heard?
Are you done?
Let's put a bug in Davos Skalda's office. That leads directly back to us.
Oh, it didn't seem to bother you when we caught Yalaran lying. The Hollow News buyout. Skaldan courting the Grand Vizier.
Bits and pieces, that's all we ever got.
You agreed to it.
I'll let you talk me in.
You're becoming insufferable.
I can't keep track anymore. All this lines we've laid, all this information, radios, the frequencies, the messages flying around. We're drowning. And you keep pretending it's all under control.
Are you done?
Yeah. Calm.
We have to take it out at the party.
And if we can't,
then rough.
We should be prepared.
Yeah.
Honey, you've got a big storm coming.
Enough to do it on his own. No help from you.
I think so.
You think?
Or no.
Or you know.
Done everything you've asked for. And if I don't show up back home...
Traitor! There's an ambush waiting for us at the Marquez Moon pipeline. We will be many passings away, drinking our Rido in peace. We will not be back this way again. It's on you, boy.
Yikes! But I was suspicious of him, the guy, when he wanted to be sure of which one they were targeting. I see now. I saw kept it. He gave him the information. He gave them a secondary, maybe probably like a secondary target they have. And then if they probably have like spies around that place, and they said, "Oh, there's an Imperial buildup. Oh yeah, spy. This okay, smart.
Hijacking the carrier, yes, can be done. But can you and your people do it alone? I don't think so. It's not stealing things that's difficult. It's getting away. But you won't be doing that. You'll be living at the scene of the crime. Worse than that, you're planning to advertise what you've done.
Let it continue. Let them build what they want. Let them persecute us for no reason. And tighten the noose every time we cry out. Is that what you suggest?
Yeah, that's not a good thing.
Truly your recommendation?
I have more questions than recommendations.
And tell your friend, I'm not impressed.
I mean, hey, it's a rock and a hard place. I understand why Cassian gave him that advice. It's sound advice. But then, you need to give him an alternative, so...
I was a prisoner. Him in a work camp in the jungle. No droids, no beasts. Clothes just melted away. So they worked us naked. 200-300 men. Then one day, everyone started to itch.
Oh, I don't think you should be telling him this story. He needs to focus, but alright.
You could feel your skin coming alive. It was the rider who was new to me.
It worked.
I have always loved you.
What are you doing?
There it is.
How can you do that?
Because I understand it. Because she's my sister, Rido, and she loves me.
Alright, bro.
I beg your pardon?
Remember this moment. This perfect night. You think I'm crazy?
Yeah.
Yes, I am. Revolution is not for the same. Look at us. Unloved, hunted, cannon fodder. We'll all be dead before the Republic is back, and yet, here we are. Where are you, boy? You're here. You're not with Luthen, you're here. You're right here, and you're ready to fight. We're the Rhino, kid. We're the fuel. We're the thing that explodes when there's too much friction in the air.
Alright.
Get it in, boy. That's freedom calling.
No, I think that's poison, isn't it?
Let it run. Let it run wild.
Alright. Alright, so that was episode 5 of Andor Season 2. I have friends everywhere. Luthen has a problem because the listening device on it's Golden has an issue. Will is in with Saw, and he's been training the guy to do the mission with him, and then oh no, guy's a traitor. That was smart of Saw call him out, and then that guy done. Will did the mission for them, and they successful mission. Yeah, we didn't see Mon this episode. This was mainly about Luthen and with Cyril and the Ghorman. Okay, so what happened is Cassian went to Ghorman and he's just like pointing out with the experience, he's pointing out, oh guys, you're not doing this right. Oh, you should be doing this better, and all this and that and that. And so yeah, they need a lot of help. And you can tell because Cyril is being a good spy, he is feeding them accurate information to get them to trust him. But that is a part of the plan that he and Miro concocted, and that's what they have also relayed to Partagas. And the Partagas is like, okay, good job, Cyril. Good job, Deidre. I like what you're doing. They want to encourage them to attack the transports. It give them cover and probably reason to like crack down more and stuff like that, you know. And the Ghorman front is like, all right, realistic mission. We're being crushed. We need to do something, and you can tell they're desperate. And Cassian can see that too, and so he's like, okay. So yes, stealing the things, okay, that can be done, but you'll be here at the scene of the crime. It's not like we're Cassian, like when Adani, where they stole the stuff at Adani and then they skedaddled. These people are staying, and so that increases the risk immensely. And yeah, I can see why Cassian is struggling with it. And I'm like a Rael and see like, and then they push through into really revolutionary and all that. But yeah, I understand. But Cassian is being wiser. Like he's like, okay, I understand you guys. You're passionate and all this, but think guys, but this is an issue, and I want to see how they resolve it. That's a cool shit, man.
Tell me about the Ghorman front. You weren't there very long.
Don't get involved.
That's your assessment, just like that?
Oh, you heard? Really? I only left this morning.
Well, they sent word. They're very prompt, the Ghormans.
They are as impatient.
Yes, they are.
Who's gonna care about it?
The Empire will care about it.
Exactly. It doesn't matter to you, does it?
It doesn't matter. Ghorman in play. A new front line against the Empire? You're thinking small, you're thinking like a thief.
I'm thinking like a soldier.
Think like a leader. Think about a planet like Ghorman in rebellion. That had the wealth and status.
Okay.
If it goes up in flames?
Yeah, what about that?
It will burn. Very brightly.
I'll skip this one.
He doesn't want that on his conscience. I understand.
Waste of time. This piece isn't what we need.
We knew that already.
I thought seeing it in person would make a difference. You were sourcing another item.
It's being delivered as we speak.
Is this about Vel? Is that Vel?
Visiting friends?
Why do you ask?
I'm curious by nature.
I have friends everywhere.
Oh, that's the code. Interesting. Okay, so Vel is the replacement for Cassian. I see. Is she high?
I was very pretty.
You're gonna have to bring him home some night.
Was it dangerous?
Ghorman? No. All talk, A waste of time.
It would have been dangerous if Cyril was there for you.
What? He came?
He was gonna ask me for a weapons appraisal. He changed his mind.
Go out? On your own? He waits for me to leave. He comes when you're alone.
He changed his mind, so...
I rode back with him this afternoon. He never mentioned it.
It happened.
I know it happened, Biggs. That's not what I'm saying.
Okay, what are you saying?
He has to know we're having this conversation. He doesn't do anything without a reason.
Maybe he just wants us to waste our time talking about it.
Why so difficult this season? You never struggle.
It's these dinners. How many years did you serve before we held a ceremony dinner? I count 80 new senators all hosting investiture banquet. Tough squeezing a whole year's worth of insincerity into 3 nights.
It was a very poor decision. You come to the house and you mess with Biggs. You mess with her behind my back.
You realize what you're putting at risk, right?
And that's what's most important, right? How it goes for you.
What's most important is the cause. Kill me or take me in. In! Oh, but Ghorman looks too painful. Biggs is too vulnerable.
I give you everything.
Is this everything? This fury, this lack of control? Violating every protocol we live by? Soft on Ghorman, but willing to protect Biggs at any cost.
No. That's gonna be up to you.
Wonder, as strong as you do.
Yeah.
It would just be easier if I was alone.
Yes, actually, yeah, probably.
I came with you to be part of something. You want my blood. You helped me work this out.
You're dealing with people, Luthen. You gotta give some allowances sometimes, unfortunately for you.
That Dr. Gorst is too valuable to be a one-man ISB asset. He's to be expanded into a program. I'm counting on you to keep watch on these idiots.
An honor, sir.
Really? It's an assignment. Calibrate your enthusiasm.
Oh, it's Cinta.
My hair. I like it. We gotta look at it tonight.
And the crew? Whole thing. If we don't like it, we walk. I told Luthen that I would only take this assignment if you were on it.
Oh, of course.
You're the only reason I'm here.
Oh. Alright.
I had to rest up for a while. Quite a while. I had time to think.
Wish I'd known.
Yeah.
I thought about you.
I would want to know too.
You walk a very narrow path. Cyril must never know what this is all really about.
I remind myself constantly, sir.
So, okay, you gotta keep information compartmentalized. Makes sense.
We're not just here to make a point. Some of us want to protect ourselves.
Don't.
Don't what?
Don't talk. Don't think. Do as you are told. If you can't manage that, you don't belong here.
Bibou Megapor Varando.
Your time means nothing. Prep is useless if you can't follow orders.
Exactly. You wanted help, you better accept it or...
Show me.
Skedado.
We're here because you've never done anything like this. I can't stress this enough. You're all going to need to respect the chain of command. Cinta and I will have blasters. Nobody else. And I mean nobody. We'll drop it and cover you for 6 minutes after that, but we do not go. Unless everyone here agrees to do exactly as they've been told. If that's not possible, this would be the time to say so.
You mean now?
Right now.
Well?
Or it is.
Some people are going to die. And I don't mean the Imperial personnel.
Whatever the mission is, I'm coming. Do you hear me?
You are not in that kind of shape.
You'll come with me.
Hold up. Does Cassian end up having to kill her? Or... I don't...
I'm sorry I hurt you. I was confused. I don't know who I am sometimes. I'm not perfect either. You make yourself change. I've never done that. Luthen should have told me you were in trouble. I wasn't thinking clearly.
All the more reason he shouldn't have let you say no.
You should have told me. We're worth more to him separately than together.
Yeah, that's kind of
That's
true.
something we'll have to talk to him about.
Just like Cassian and Biggs. Oh yeah, one of them's gonna die. Oh man, they're setting it up so much.
Damn shame, isn't it?
One last Trish, is that Trish the right word? Before one of them or even both die.
A galaxy of worlds! A galaxy, an empire!
Driver's here.
Ah, okay, the party to try and retrieve the microphone.
No, you're family now. You're in for the show. Good luck with it.
That's not should have someone else playing Organa now.
Security protocol.
Interesting.
I need all personnel to exit the control center immediately for security reasons. Are we on schedule with the targeted shipment?
Yes, sir. We're all set here.
Be careful in that tunnel.
Stone is carving.
We think it's Lost Empire.
My word, Luthen, and you wear it out.
I thought one of you thieves might make me an offer.
It takes one to know one, Luthen.
Soak it up. We'll never be back here again.
Speak for yourself.
How did you two get in here?
We come every year.
Fartigas had an emergency and tossed us the invite. Where's your buddy?
Oh, he'll be here. What are we drinking?
Pally coolers, and they're amazing.
Repeat. We're up next.
Everyone take your positions and be ready.
It sounds kind of French. I just realized that a while ago.
I haven't heard from my cousin.
Well, she's probably just being careful.
Or tell her to check in with me.
Something urgent she needs knowing?
Oh yeah, she's gonna die.
Yes. I care about her.
What are you doing here?
We had a fascinating conversation. Your friends will think we're flirting. There's no harm in that. Do as I say and everything will be fine.
We always like to feature something fresh to...
Oh, things are about to go down.
Director Krennic, Luthen Rael.
What a pleasure.
Sure you've met before.
Oh, yes, I've been a guest at her committee several occasions.
How pleasant to see you free of the witness stand.
It's my favorite object in the collection. I was heartbroken when we sold it. Luthen will tell them that's why I'm so keen on visiting with it.
Are there people in the transport or not?
I'm removing a listening device from this piece, and you're going to help me by blocking the view. On a planet where sight was considered a disability.
And what were you going to do if I wasn't here?
Anything I had to. This is do or die, Lonnie, so move to your left and listen closely because we may be tested.
That's a great story.
She is so good.
Don't rush. Smooth is faster.
There's a bit of a theme.
You're so sensitive.
Yeah. Come on.
We were taught it was a systematic execution.
Well, that is exactly my point. Criminals love to lie. After all, who wants to die for lawless ineptitude?
Well,
It's stuck. Shift right.
They're almost here. I'm walking your way.
Do as I say.
You better. I like that. It's just a simple shot, but I like it. I with the water on the camera lens, yeah.
Code of conduct.
Ah, my rebel is your terrorist. Something like that. What a swell party this is.
Put both hands on top.
Come on, this guy's gotta work.
1 minute warning. Okay, let's wrap it up. We're leaving now.
Oh, God, come on.
Kumbitem sans pizza, mobinor, skedador. Skedador!
Dan balarchink.
Mon traîneau, fréchec.
Why do you have a blaster, bro? They said no blasters.
Tiens-moi la station, le balcator, t'es un petit fou scaqué. No, 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 no! Wait. Wait!
Shots fired. One shot.
Who got killed? Cinta? Or Drina?
No.
Yeah.
Sorry.
We need to stand, we have to move. Look at me. I need help, we have to go. Okay, we have to go.
Ça se monte! Loris.
Tinian Codex.
I understand that this piece is a favorite of yours.
It's very special.
Why?
It's a book. You read by touch. Your hand. It's from a planet where blindness was considered a gift.
Well, I'm sure we can all think of some people who'd be right at home.
Well, I guess that's how she gets the film Doctor Who.
Are you crying?
Yes, he's crying.
Look at me. There's no place to hide. Look at me. I'm not going to say remember this because I don't have to. This is on you now. This is like skin. You're taking her with you wherever you go for the rest of your useless life. Don't you look away from me.
I'm sorry.
She was a warrior. She was everything that you have daydreamed about.
Yeah.
She was a blooded, fearless warrior whose loss will be mourned in ways that you will never understand. She was a miracle. And you, to die like this because of you. Some whining, simpering, foolish child. Don't you dare cry. You'll make up for this forever.
You're welcome.
My face hurts from smiling.
Ain't all you like at work.
We should have killed Krennic while we were up there.
That's the spirit.
Get in the chair.
I know you.
Get in the chair.
How do I know?
It will only feel like forever.
Yeah. Turn everything all the way up. I know that's right. Yeah. And leaving.
Who are you? Nobody's allowed in here.
Wow. My people! Nice. Nice way to end that after that depressing death. Alright, so that was season 6. Sorry, episode 2 of episode 6 of season 2. What a Festive Evening. Rael and Cinta to Ghorman, Cassian home to Bakes. An argument to heist. A party. Everything at risk. I just realized something. Luthen. Okay, so what happened here is Cassian came back. He was angry at Luthen for what happened with Biggs, like visiting her and stuff when Cassian was gone, and then like taking back the assignment from her, and also they showed up and like the argument or whatever, and like, Cassian was like, "Yo, you need to fix this." Blah 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 blah. Luthen used this connects, figured out, or you might have already known where Gorst is. Biggs shows up, bada bing, bada boom, done. They blow up the place. Yeah. And that's how we fix that. So, nicely done. And other parts of this was the situation on Ghorman and then also with the listening device. So that listening device based with where Mothma and Luthen and what's her name there? Clea and Luthen and Krennic shows up, and then Lonnie's there, and what is the name? Oh my gosh. Who? Davos Skolden. Yeah, that's his name. And also, I assume Krennic is that officer's friend. He said, "Oh, let me introduce you to my friend or my friends here or something like that." I'm assuming Krennic is their friend. Because they seem like ages and stuff, so they would know. They might have been in the academy together and all of that, so makes sense. They had to enlist Lonnie to get the thing out, and then it was stuck, and it was like tension and all that. Oh, that was well done there. So they managed to get it out, and Lucien got Biggs aside. Gorse is dead. Love that. If it didn't blow him up, if he wasn't in the part that blew up, at least he's also tortured like she was. and so that program won't be able to be expanded to more than just the ISB, and it's likely done because I'm pretty sure every Gorst might not have been, that might have been the only place where it is, but Gorst would have been like the architect. He would have been the best person to teach it and all that, and to expand it and all that. So yeah. And then finally we have Ghorman, and then Vel and Cinta were very clear, follow orders. Only two people were to have blasters. Vel, Cinta, no one else. Deidre, Partagas, and Cyril, they wanted them to steal it because they want Cyril to be trusted source. So they wanted this to go off without a hitch. They wanted no one from the rebels to die. They wanted it to be a success. They wanted them to be, oh yeah, we got it done. And that is not because bro did not listen to orders. They made it very clear, and argument between him and the other that man struggle. Bam, Cinta is dead. This is also probably explained as why she was able to film Doctor Who, because she was only in this episode and also what named them? The end of episode 3. So it makes sense that she was the one chosen to die and not Vel. Yeah, because the actress of Vel would be able to commit more. Bix and Cassian in there. Ghorman is rising. The Empire has been pressing on them, and so there's no Ghorman resistance, the Ghorman front. Cassian did not want to help them. He assessed them and said, nah, bro, nah, these people, yeah, something like that. No. And then, so Luthen sent Vel and Cinta, and one of them ended up dead. So, and Deidre and Partgas are enlisting Cyril to do the counterinsurgency, to be the link to the counterinsurgency for them. I think the goal with the insurgency is to be is for them to people to dislike them. Eventually, the Ghormans dislike him. I don't remember. I need to rewatch that part for the first episode. What was the deal with why did Mira Deidre suggest the counterinsurgency? I know they wanted somebody to rely on, but to what ends I don't remember. I think it was regarding the propaganda. I don't remember. I need to recheck that. But yeah, so the all 3 episodes, this is just basically building up the whole thing with the Ghormans, and it's probably gonna kick off next episode. Sorry, not next episodes, or maybe in the final ones. I'm not sure. We'll see. But yeah, so and then just about Cassian and Bix are now, they're reunited as a couple. They're back as a couple. Mon Mothma is losing support for anything related to Ghormans because the Empire propaganda is working. Will is now working for Saw on behalf of Luthen. Cassian isn't believing in the Ghorman front, and yeah, so that's where it ended off. And then Luthen is Luthen, and Cyril and Deidre and Partagaz are for doing this whole thing for the Ghorman for Krennic, and yeah, so that is gonna be build up. There's obviously I know I've seen stuff like it's supposed to be a Ghorman massacre of it. So the Ghorman massacre that was referenced in stuff is what Tarkin did before, and so there's always gonna be another incident that leads to a boom and of all sorts and stuff like that. So we'll see. And yeah, looking forward to that. And amazingly done television.